others don't got it, that's hot. But if the body art makes about thing, I'm like, yeah, that's hot. But if they're the only thing that makes you hot, I'm like, yeah.
In just a moment, we switch controls to Hollywood, where dairy-rich, chocolate-flavored drink presents Stars Over Hollywood. Today featuring one of the nation's favorite actors, singers, and band leaders, the one and only Phil Harris. There's the signal. Take it away, Hollywood.
Good evening. We have a ringside table reserved for you. Will you step this way, please? The floor show is about to begin.
As the sun rises over the mist-laden mountains, we see for the first time the beautiful panorama of the fabulous city of Hollywood, mecca of the motion picture industry, with its myriad of homes dotted hither and yon in the hilltops, its busy thoroughfares, its happy throngs of gay-hearted citizens rushing here and there. And in the dancing sunbeams, we notice the architectural splendor of Hollywood that befits such a glamorous metropolis. Yes, even the buildings have a personality all their own, as witness the oriental magnitude of the Chinese theater, with its pagodas and gracious figurines bedecking the contour of the structure. Hollywood's broadcasting studios, where millions of Americans listen nightly to the star-studded programs that emanate from these modernistic radio emporiums. And the Temple of Art, the Earl Carroll Theater, with its famous slogan, "Through these portals pass the most beautiful girls in the world." And another theater of mirth, the El Capitan Theater, with its scintillating array of stars, presented by that ace comedian, Ken Murray. Yes, there's lots to see and do in this wonderful city of Hollywood, a magnet drawing thousands upon thousands of people from all walks of life to a particular cross-section of humanity. An endless movement of rhythmic feet towards the center of the world, Hollywood and Vine.
C-A-M-E-L-S. The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the great rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes. And that great statesman from the Dumbarton Oaks Conference who said,
Hey, Costello, come here a minute. Come here, will you please? What's all the excitement about? What are you so happy about?
Oh, look at it.
What?
I just got a letter from my cousin, Corporal Hugo Costello.
Yeah?
He's away over in Africa, and he says all the soldiers in his company are going to have a white Christmas.
Why, you dummy, it's very hot in Africa. How could the soldiers have a white Christmas?
Their cook is going to bleach the beans.
Costello, it's about time you were thinking of Christmas. Do you realize there are only 8 shopping days left? You know, I just bought 100 Christmas seals.
100 Christmas seals?
Sure.
For goodness sakes, how are you going to feed them?
Look, Costello, are you going to make much out of Christmas this year?
Am I what?
Are you going to make much out of Christmas this year?
I can't tell until I sell the presents I get.
Sell your presents?
Oh, sure, Rabbit, sure.
What are you talking about?
I even sold that electric bed warmer you gave me last year. That was no good.
Electric bed warmer? That was an electric toaster.
An electric toaster?
Certainly.
No wonder it kept turning me over and throwing me out of bed.
Well, Costello, I hope you're getting a present from my wife, Betty, this year. You know, and I'll give you a little tip.
Go ahead.
What she really needs is a new girdle.
A what?
A girdle. Don't you know what a girdle is?
Oh, sure. A girdle. It's one of those...
Well, what is it?
You got to have it when you...
Yes, what is it?
If you don't, you sort of got...
Yes, that I know. Come on.
You got to...
Well, what is it?
It's one of those things that keeps an unhappy situation from spreading.
Look, what about your own family, Costello? What are you going to give your kid brother Sebastian?
Oh, him? Nothing.
What do you mean?
I gave him something last year. He didn't like it.
And then what did you give him?
The measles. And did he use a rash word?
Oh, talk sense, please.
Listen, this year, Abbott, you know what I'm going to do?
No, I don't know.
I'm going to spend all my money on that beautiful girl who lives next door to me. Ruby Pool Cue.
Wait a minute. Ruby Pool Cue?
She's beautiful.
Why, she isn't beautiful.
She is.
She's got the worst complexion I ever saw.
Well, she can't help that, Abbott. I mean, she got her face caught in a waffle iron. Now she has to pour her makeup on with a syrup pitcher.
Look, what are you going to buy for Ruby?
I'm going to buy her a piano.
A piano? What kind of a piano? Maple, walnut, or cherry?
Well, I'm going to get her one of those kind...
What kind?
What did you say?
I said maple, walnut, or cherry.
Maple what? Do you realize what you just said?
Well, what's wrong?
Shame on
Now,
Abbott!
wait a minute.
Shame on Bud Abbott!
Well, wait a
what
minute.
you said?
Now, take it easy.
In front of Ken Niles, our announcer.
No.
Shame on Bud
Now, wait a minute, Lou. All right, all I said was maple, walnut, or cherry.
There you go again. I'm glad I found you out, Abbott.
What do you mean? Now, what do you mean?
You're a spy from the Jell-O program.
Now, please.
A maple, a walnut, or cherry.
Now, look, wait a minute, look. I simply asked you the kind of wood.
Oh, wood.
Yeah.
Well, I know about the wood. What do you think I am, a woodpecker?
No, certainly
You
not.
think I go around tasting pianos?
Did I ask you that?
You think every time I see a piano, I bite it to see what flavor it is?
Look, Costello, they make pianos out of different kinds of wood. My mother-in-law's piano is maple, so she has a genuine bird's eye.
I know that. And she's got an eagle beak to go with it.
Now, never mind my mother-in-law. Now, you've got a lot of nerve spending your money on Ruby, a girl you hardly know. You never thought to ask me if I needed money for my Christmas shopping.
Do you need money, Abbott?
Oh, well, now that you brought it up...
Now that I brought it up.
Well, yes, didn't you just ask me if I needed money?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just seen what loose talk can do when it reaches the enemy's ears.
Wait a
A
minute.
slip of the lip can sink a ship.
Now, wait.
And I have just been scuttled myself.
Now, look. Look, Costello, all I need is $50.
$50?
Yes. Now, look, if you lend me $50, what security would you want?
A padlock, a pair of handcuffs, and a watchdog.
No.
And put your mama in a dungeon for security.
Now, look.
With your father.
Well, now, listen. The only security I can give you is the word of an honest man.
Okay, bring him around. I'll see what I can do for
Now,
you.
look, Costello. You and I are pals. And to show you how much I like you, I'm going to let you lend me the $50.
But, Abbott, all I got in my Christmas piggy bank is $40.
Well, all right. Give me the $40 and you can owe me the $10.
Okay, here's the $40.
Okay.
Now I owe you 10.
That's right.
Who owes who 10?
Now, wait a minute. Just a minute. Wait. How much did I ask you for?
You asked me for $50.
And how much did you give me?
I gave you all I had, $40.
So you owe me $10.
Well, that's right.
Well, why
I mean, who's
argue?
kicking? I
All
mean,
right,
after
so,
all.
all right, let it go at that. All right.
You owe me $40.
Costello, I don't like the way you're hedging on me.
And I don't like the way you're clipping my head.
Ah, come on, please, take it easy.
Give me back my $40.
Oh, okay. If that's the way you feel, I don't want to do business with a man like you. Here's your $40.
Well,
back.
that's more like it.
Now give me the 10 you owe me.
Okay, here's the 10.
All right.
I'm paying you on account.
On account.
On account, I don't know how come I owe it to you.
Believe me, this is the last time I'll ever ask you for the loan of $50, Costello.
Abbott, look.
No,
please.
never mind.
How can I lend you $50 now? I only had $40 to start with.
Well.
Now I only got $30.
Okay, if it'll make you happy, I'll do you a favor. Give me the $30 and you can owe me 20.
This is getting worse all the time.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what's the matter?
First I owed you 10, now I owe you 20. What kind of racket is that?
Well, why do you let yourself run into debt?
I didn't run into it. You pushed me. Abbott, did you ever hear the story of the 40 thieves?
Well, yes.
What became of the other 39?
Costello,
Are you the guy that says, open, says to me?
Now, listen, I'm surprised at you.
I ad-libbed that. It's no good. that
Costello,
I
I'm
stuck it in.
surprised. Please. Why, I'm just like Santa Claus.
You're better than Santa Claus.
You bet I am.
You can give me a sleigh ride without any reindeer.
Oh, please.
Good morning. From America's newest fine restaurant, Tom Brenneman's on Vine Street between Hollywood and Sunset Boulevard, Kellogg's Pep and Procter & Gamble's Ivory Flakes serve you breakfast in Hollywood. Friends, today we bid goodbye to our old maestro, for he's heading back to Chicago for the premiere of his hit picture, Breakfast in Hollywood. And believe me, Tom's going to Chicago is like carrying coals to Newcastle. Yes,
It's that guy who's about to head for the Windy City, that big blowhard, Tom Brenneman. Here he is.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies. Oh, yes, and how did you out there along the party line? Greetings from Hollywood, and the ladies having breakfast in the Brenneman Beanery. Sometimes that goes to making up what we laughingly refer to as a radio program. This is a kind of the first and last day, the last day of the week, the first day of the month, the last day I'll be seeing you until we hit Chicago, and then it'll be the first time I've ever met Don McNeil. Oh, don't applaud him, please. Told it's mighty cold back that way. Town is full of goofy hats and zero weather. I'll be made to look like a monkey by the quiz kids, no doubt. And then I'll have to be in the same studio with old Snoopy McNeil. How do you like that? Sure glad those studios are air-conditioned. Well, we're going to visit a little bit now as we open this Ivory Flakes portion of our little broadcast, and hardly know where to start. I think we'll start with you this morning. Who are you?
Mrs. Wheeler.
What's your first name, Wheeler?
Elizabeth.
Where are you from?
Buffalo, New York.
From Buffalo, New York. You've had some winter back there, haven't you?
You bet.
How long have you been out here?
Oh, well, we've been out here a long time.
How long?
About 5 years.
5 years. When were you back to Buffalo last? 5 years ago?
No, to celebrate our anniversary.
Do you mind if I talk to her? Who are you?
I'm Mrs. Mary Bolt, Buffalo, New York.
Have you know her?
Very much so.
Well, I was talking to Wheeler. Do you mind? Isn't that terrible?
She will interrupt, but she knows I'm nervous, that's it.
She knows you're nervous?
Yes.
Well, you're not so nervous, Miss Wheeler.
No.
No, you seem very calm. You what?
She's married over 52 years, and here's her husband. Here's her sweetheart.
How long have you been running this shindig, Miss?
Since this morning.
Since this morning. Been married 52 years.
52 years is right.
Today?
No, 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh, I see. Well, that's swell. You're both of you originally from Buffalo.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you very much for your help, Coach. Oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. What?
You and I don't dare to go home until I did, so I saved my life by coming here.
What was your name again?
Mary Bolt. Listen to you every day.
Where are you from, Buffalo?
Buffalo, New York. Got thousands listening to you from New York City all the way across the line. All the way up the Atlantic coast.
That's nice. The gabby old soul, isn't she? Well, that about concludes the first portion of Breakfast in Hollywood, brought to you by Procter & Gamble's Ivory Flakes.
Ivory Flakes, twice the wear. Ivory Flakes, twice the wear.
Charlie, I'm going to miss you. I really am, believe me. This next 15 minutes brings us greetings from the grand old Kellogg Company of Battle Creek, Michigan. Kellogg, makers of pepper. Thanks for paying us this lovely bill. Come on, Miss Smith.
Now I'm getting very fond of me gas mask, I declare. It hardly ever leaves my sight. I sling it on me back and I take it everywhere. It even comes to bed at night. It's been a real good pal to me, I must confess, and helped me out of many a mess. My sister had a lot of socks to mend, so she gave me a fat bouncing baby to tend. And when I felt it leaking at one end, well, I did what I could with me gas mask. I bought a farm because I like fresh air. At milking time I tried to do my share. And when I found the book it wasn't there. Well, I did what I could with me gas mask. The lady living next door, Mrs. X, she heard the sirens blow one morn at 10 to 6. She dashed outside in nothing but her nicks, but she knew what to do with the gas mask.